Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I don't know why I can't say my own name sometimes. Okay. Um, Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And those of you new watching. And also for those of you new on this journey, when I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be a divine masculine and be a female or vice versa. Just take it how it resonates, if it resonates at all. Okay. If you find yourself like with more questions than answers, then it's most likely not your reading. So don't try to make it fit, try to piece it together. If it doesn't just resonate immediately, it's just not for you. Okay. All right. So since this is going to be general, it's not going to resonate with everyone out there in the collective. So I do offer personal readings if you're interested in that. That information is going to be below in the description, as well as the decks that I'm using here today. Most of the items you see, including the Jellyfish Lamp, which are not real, by the way, are going to be below in the description with the link, my Instagram information, if you'd like to support the channel, all that stuff, all your questions. Most of the answers are going to be below in the description with the link. All right, so this topic is about the divine masculine. So we're going to see what's the energy surrounding him, messages to the divine feminine. So divine masculine, messages to the divine feminine. So we're just going to see what's going to come through in this situation, okay? I think I pretty much covered everything. I will shuffle the rest of the cards along the way. So these are the Oracle of the Shadows and Light. And we have Angel de los Muertos. Okay, so I know that has something to do with the death. And so it just says transitions to the spirit realm. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to read that one because that can mean a lot of things. And this is a new deck for me. So I don't know all of them. I got so many decks, so it's a lot to learn. So let's see what this is about so I can see what is the energy around this message. Transitions to the spirit realm. The compassionate, soulful, and most tender of angels has been assigned 2 tasks. The first is to gently collect and gather souls to take home, where they will rest a while before incarnating again. The second is to remove the fear of death and carry away souls who are anticipating sweetness and relief, peace, and deep, restful time before rebirth. So just from that alone, some of you, this is not going to apply to everyone. Divine Masculine could have recently lost someone in his family very close to him. It could also be a loss of a relationship, very close to him. And it could also represent Divine Feminine. But it's saying that there is some type of rest before a rebirth, like a new beginning. Okay. The Angel de los Muertos does not obligate identity at a soul level, but she certainly gently releases the soul from its body, allows the physical body to return to the earth, and invite the soul a rest a while before choosing and getting advice from her. So I also sense like an awakening as well going on here. On his next incarceration. This could have to do with past lives as well. Her role is to take the fear out of death. So I'm really getting like this energy of this divine masculine being afraid to end something that he needs to end. And like I said, for some of you, it's actual real physical transformation. Her role is to take the fear out of death, to help you to see it as a transformation and an opportunity and new life. She is tender and warm and epic. She is kind and compassionate, and her tears fall as she gathers souls. She can speak to earthbounds too, and encourages those whose work is done, whose time has come home, time to come home for a while to rest as they deserve and the soul needs. She visits those who are left behind with memories and encourages communication and transformative support messages to come through. She knows there is a rainbow bridge between the worlds, and more than once a year, most especially on Samhain, the old name for Halloween, okay, All Saints Day, or on the anniversary of the passing of the loved one. She helps messages from the departed come through with wisdom and guidance for their children and friends who are still with the living. Her love is boundless, but she has laws that she works within. So I'm also getting from this that there could be a connection with someone from divine masculine's past and the divine feminine, something that is tied, some type of connection. This could be somebody that reminds somebody in the past that might have passed away already. For those that it hasn't been something recently, might remind the divine masculine of the divine feminine, if that makes sense. And maybe possibly receiving a message doing a subconscious world, messages about the divine feminine, or needing to communicate, or some communication is going on. I'm just getting a lot of information about that, but it's hard to translate into what I'm trying to say. It says basically the Angel de los Muertos appearance in a reading signifies that you must not delay activating this lifetime's purpose. So they're telling him he can't delay what his purpose is, his spiritual purpose, what he's here for. That's what I'm getting. The message is not only from those who have passed, but of the truth that you can activate your new life while you are still alive. It is no longer necessary to pass to recreate the life contract and purpose you have. Do not wish to leave in order to start anew. Believe that this life is in a constant process of creation, and that you are at a point where you can end a pattern without ending this life. Energy is changing, and death is no longer the greatest reshaper. She comes to visit you now, so the fear of mortality passes, and so that you understand you can begin to rebirth yourself into a new life now. So what I'm getting is that message is saying for him to, this energy of don't be afraid to begin a new life. Don't wait for your transition into death before you take advantage of what life has to offer. Like, if you don't learn your lesson, you're going to go into another life and just replay this lesson again. So to live now is what I'm getting. Transition into life. This is something that spirit is around him, telling him this, because there's some energy of this hanging around him. Okay. So these are the love oracle cards. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So they're also telling him that you know what's the right decision. You are in complete control of this. And obviously there's something that he's not happy with, and that he has the power to just walk away from it. He doesn't have to wait until he passes on to the other side. He doesn't have to live with this for the rest of his life until he dies. That's basically what I'm getting from this energy around this message. So what's the main subject of this message that divine masculine messages that he wants to tell the divine feminine? And this is about thoughts. Okay, so this is a masculine energy thinking about a feminine energy, and he's thinking about her all the time, thinking about something, maybe thinking about what to do, whether to take control. Yeah, that's the energy. But the divine feminine, is constantly in his mind. He's constantly thinking of her. Okay. All right, so let's get some more information here. So I'm gonna do this a little bit different this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these a little bit. I'm gonna get 3 cards for messages from the divine masculine. I'm sensing just there's a connection of his thoughts tied to the past. Somebody that either recently passed on, or someone that passed on that is connected with the divine feminine. And he might be getting messages or communication, or they're telling him to communicate. Okay. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay. So again, this angel of death is what I think is, muertos, I think is death. Spanish. I know, just a little tiny bit of Spanish, not a whole lot. But this angel of death is telling him to live this new beginning now is what I'm getting. And maybe that's what he's trying to tell you, that he's going through a transition as well. Because this is about death and rebirth as well, this angel here. Oh my God. See this? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. See, there's something about someone that passed on. Somebody, this divine masculine either lost somebody recently or somebody that he lost in the past is communicating with him. I really feel like that strongly. There's some communication, or just is the thoughts in his head of this person is a connection between this person in the past and the divine feminine. And like I said, for some of you, some of the divine masculine, they actually really lost someone recently. An actual physical death. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Okay, so there's an energy too of thoughts about resisting the change, resisting the transition as well. Okay, of course, this energy could be reversed. This could be divine masculine communicating this to divine feminine, but we'll see. These are his messages, so that's how I'm gonna take it for now. So these are the romance angel cards. So let's see what this new beginning is under this angel de las muertes. Muertos? Yeah, muertos. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this new beginning, he's going to make a decision on very soon. Like I said, there's some type of transition that he's going through. I still feel strongly that there's some other energy too here that he is dealing with from somebody that either passed on recently or somebody that passed a while back, but that's affecting, that has some kind of connection to this connection with the divine feminine. But clearly decide very soon about this new beginning and what you want. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to make a decision very soon about this new beginning. Okay, tell me more about this power and when you pass from this world. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so there's also divine intervention here. We do have 16 there, which is 7. Actually, we have 16 twice. I just noticed that right now. Okay, so for some of you, this number 16 is significant. Maybe somebody passed on the 16th. Or they were 16 when someone passed. There's some kind of connection with the number 16. This is also 7s. So again, this is divine. This is divine connection. And there is a timing factor going on here. Maybe waiting for something to end. Okay? You might be waiting for an ending of a situation so that this new beginning can start as well. Tell me about this. Life is a series of constant changing, shifting cycles under thoughts. You deserve love. You are lovable. This bow and arrow has been coming up a lot. Even in the Lover's Oracles, the Cupid's arrow. So he's telling you that you are lovable and you're worth waiting for, too, is what I'm getting very soon. There's going to be a transition. There's going to be a change. It's just that he's going through some type of transition, possibly a physical transition, by saying that you deserve love. To go with the flow. Just let things naturally happen is what I'm getting. All right. So let's get some more information about this new beginning very soon. These are the Love Oracle cards by Island Time Wellness. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, new beginning. So soulmate connection could be a twin flame connection, but it doesn't matter. This is something that Divine Masculine is very tied with. For some of you, this could be an ending of another connection that involves a soulmate, a transition that this is going through, that he's waiting for it to end so that he can begin this new adventure with you. All right, tell me more about this. When you pass from this world, power and this worth waiting for energy. What's this have to do with? Oh, flipped right on over. Mirror. Okay, so this definitely could be a twin flame connection. It could be the I don't know why the 16 and 16, the doubles. This could be about the twin flame. But anyway, that's what popped up in my head. You guys are mirroring each other. That you are waiting for each other. Like you know that this is worth waiting for. You both are sensing this. I feel there's something, this Divine Masculine is going through transition, something that is happening that's preventing things from going forward, but it's going to change because there's a divine timing here. But you guys are mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, and introspection. So some of you could also be looking within yourself. And that could be causing the divine timing, needing to change, needing to do some healing, possibly maybe because of something painful that's currently taking place or took place. All right, so let's get some more information about this. Shifting cycles, resisting change, and you deserve love. Under thoughts. What's this have to do with? Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So you both are in the same, you're both mirroring this energy. This is what he's thinking about, is making healthier life choices, which means that he wasn't making healthy decisions, because here also we have, you instinctively know what is right for you. You have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So he's in this energy of wanting to make healthier choices in love and life. And he's thinking about, he's been in this energy also, I'm feeling, of resisting this change, but knowing that he has the power, he has the control over the situation to choose to be in a healthier lifestyle or not, to take care of himself or not. If he wants to be happier, though, he knows that he has to make a healthier choice when it comes to this connection. So you notice how this mirroring is in between soulmates and healthy choices. So let's get some more information. These are the Kipper cards Tell me more about this new beginning, soulmates, very soon. Who or what does this have to do with? More information, please. This is Kipper cards. I think I said, I don't know. Wish fulfillment, great for fortune. Great for fortune. Okay, I just made up a new word. A great for fortune. Okay, great fortune. This is about wish fulfillment. We have number 8, infinity symbol. Definitely a twin flame connection involved here. Also could involve a soulmate connection as well. But there is a twin flame dynamic in here. With these 2 sevens, this doubling here, mirrors, divine timing. So, but this is about wish fulfillment. And I mentioned before that I'm just remembering about a soul contract. This could be tied to that as well. Past life. All right, tell me more about this. Worth waiting for. Mirror. So this is about reflection too. Yeah, okay, tell me more about this. Worth waiting for. Memories. Mirror under power. Toil and labor. 11. 8, 11. 7, 7. Yeah, this is a very spiritual, divine connection. This is about taking a risk. Sometimes it can be about doing something you don't want to do. So there could be 2 factors here. Doing something that he doesn't want to do, taking a risk because of something he wants to do, being in something that he doesn't want to be in. Because it's saying that he knows right from wrong and knows what's best for him. And he wants to make healthier choices. And I feel like he knows that he's been resisting change, but he's ready to take a risk. He wants to take a risk because he no longer wants to do whatever this energy that he's been in that is not healthy for him. He doesn't want to be in that energy anymore. So this is definitely a twin flame connection inside here with this mirror and this 11 there. With the divine timing. All right, tell me more about this. You deserve love, healthy choices, and this unnecessary stress, this thoughts. Wealthy man, divine masculine. This could be an earth sign you're dealing with because this he's focused on money. He's an entrepreneur, could be, works for himself, or just somebody that's focused on their finances and wealth and increasing, their situation, stability as well. Because this is about making healthy choices in love and in life. So you have love and you have stability. This is where he's thinking about. This is what's on his mind. All right, so let me get some more information about these. These are the Mystic Moon Oracles. Tell me more about this. Great fortune, very soon. New beginning, soulmate, under transition. Lessons. So he's learned some lessons I'm getting from the past, maybe some information that he received. Some of these divine masculine might have been writing, journaling as well. But I feel like this lesson is tied to a past life connection, or someone that passed on. I don't know if you can see that, but all right. Tell me more about this. Worth waiting for. Toil and labor, mirror, and memories you've shared with those you love. Regret. Yeah, see, oops, I almost knocked this whole thing over. Sorry about that. So yeah, he regrets. I'm not only am I picking up, he regrets some choices that he made, doing something he didn't want to do, but I think he also regrets not taking a risk in this connection. There's been some lessons Some past lessons. There's some learning here. There's regret, sorrow for not recognizing this connection too, I'm feeling. Tell me more about this. You deserve love, wealthy man, healthy choices, unnecessary stress. Settling. See, this thoughts of this healthy choice, making healthier choices, because he's been settling. He has regret. There's lessons from regret of settling. Settling in a connection, possibly with someone else, or maybe settling for money or finances. But anyway, there's a lot of regret that he has. He regrets settling. So these are the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. So I'm going to get one last card for each section. Tell me more about these lessons. Very soon, great fortune, soulmates, new beginnings. Four of Pentacles, yeah, lessons of holding back or holding on too tightly to money situations. Because we do have the four here, foundations, making healthier choices in love and life. This also could have been about maybe holding on to his pride too much. For some of you, somebody is holding on to his money as well. And that could be the reason for the delay of the situation. But there's some lessons around this holding back energy. There's a new beginning coming soon for you guys. Wish fulfillment. Tell me more about this regret. Toil and labor, worth waiting for, a mirror, and memories you have shared. Seven of Pentacles. So this is an energy of waiting. This is an energy of investing, planting the seeds. So this is more about waiting. This is another number 7. So that's 3 sevens. 3 sevens, 8, 11, and 2 4s. These are about foundations, twin flame connections, and divine intervention. So this has been a divine lesson. This is fate, I feel like this is meant to be. This was meant to happen. This divine masculine was meant to learn. So was the divine feminine. Both to learn how to make healthier choices in love and life. And this waiting has, I feel, made each other grow into better people. There's definitely a transition taking place. This could be taking place on the material world, because this is earth energy. Could involve earth signs, doesn't matter, could be any sign, but earth energy is very present here. So this could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So there's a energy of this waiting. I really feel like there's a regret over waiting to take a risk. Because this divine masculine knows he's had the power all along to do either one, to walk away from the situation that he was possibly in, causing him a lot of stress. So let's get some more information about this settling. You deserve love, wealthy man, healthy choices, and unnecessary stress. See, look at that. There's a lot of heavy energy here. Holding back, waiting, temporary hardship. 5 is about change. So someone is either felt left out in the cold, or someone was left out in the cold. It caused a temporary hardship because of this settling energy. But I feel like it was necessary. It was needed. So that this divine masculine and possibly divine feminine to make healthier choices when it comes to relationships and in love, and also in finances. But there's a love and stability here in this. And that's where his thoughts is that he wants both. And I feel that he knows that Divine Feminine can provide both. Is this worth waiting for is in the center here. So there's a transition that is taking place that's orchestrated by the divine. But all of this is being shared like this. Both I'm sensing are just not wanting to wait. There's something holding back, whatever, two different reasons. Divine Feminine is waiting for Divine Masculine, and Divine Masculine is waiting for something to end in order for him to start this new beginning. But he's learned something from holding back or holding on too tightly, possibly to finances. And for somebody is holding on to his finances or trying to hold him back. And that could be causing a timing factor here. See right under here, the Fool. This is about a new beginning, a new journey, a leap of faith, going off into the unknown. And that's what the new beginning here is there. And change. Someone is physically moving or leaving a location, or a transition, a major change in the physical realm. I can't talk anymore. I know this Mercury retrograde is in shadow, but it's going to go full in a couple days, and it's going to even be more difficult to communicate. Look at that, stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So this Divine Masculine might have been stabbed in the back. Somebody might have, like I said, holding on to his money because maybe they're resisting the change. They're resisting to go off on this new journey. They don't want it. For some of you, this could just simply be about heartbreak. So we have spring here. Spring is about things growing, blossoming. This also could have to do with, in the near future, this could be happening in spring for some of you. Or, wherever spring is in your country. Spring is in the near future in the United States. On the bottom we have Amara. I don't even know how to say this right. The Minihun. Aloha healing. So see, there is some healing going on. There's an ending taking place with this 1910 is about endings, also about a new beginning. But there's a rainbow back there. Okay, there's water. Somebody's healing. This Divine Masculine is healing from something. There's a change. And then on the bottom, we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. See, a miracle is being manifested. That's why all this divine is here. Why all these number sevens. Things are about to change. Why you have this here as well. There are miracles being manifested behind the scene that you are unaware of. Divine Feminine. There's a major change taking place. Major change. Something is stopping this connection, but it's gonna change very soon. As there it is. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. I'm just gonna have one more card here. Yep. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. See, there's a lot of deception that's being hidden because someone possibly stabbed this Divine Masculine in the back. Okay. They might have took his money, maybe left with his money, because this also indicates a physical change. And this could be causing a lot of delays, trying to get money together. Maybe there's moving involved, but somebody possibly deceived this Divine Masculine. And for some of you, this is the Divine Masculine hiding what's going on in his life and what he plans on doing when it comes to this connection that he plans on doing this new beginning. All right. Okay, you guys. So I hope that did resonate with you. If it did, please like, comment, or share. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me or any of these decks or most of the items here, they're going to be below the video. in the description with a link. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say. All right, so I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I appreciate you very much. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.